2025, we're doing Evolution 2, and I am holding Tag Team Championship Gold within my first 2, 3 months of being on the main roster. When I came into the Judgment Day, I obviously had to get everybody to warm up to me a little bit, show them that they can trust me. I brought some gifts for everybody. I enjoy every single person in the Judgment Day equally. I don't think Liv would want the title back, right? I mean, I don't know. If I'm defending it for however long.
¿Qué hay, Universo WWE? Yo soy Marcelo Mayuyamán Rodríguez y les doy la bienvenida a la previa de WWE Evolution, un evento histórico donde las superestrellas femeninas toman el control del escenario. Y hoy nos acompaña una joven muy especial que ha estado dejando huellas desde que llegó en el mapa de WWE. Y ahora porta oro en sus hombros y está más que lista para defender los campeonatos femeninos en pareja de WWE en una lucha de alto riesgo. Recibamos en nuestra previa de WWE nuevamente a la prodigio Roxanne Perez. Roxanne, how are you doing? Good to see you.
I'm good. Good to see you too. How are you?
Good. You like the bling bling, right? You like the
Oh,
oro.
I do a lot.
Roxanne, you're now one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, stepping in for Liv Morgan. How does it feel to be holding the titles with Raquel Rodriguez in such unique circumstances?
Oh, it feels, it does feel a little bittersweet because, of course, I feel for Liv and we all want her to be back here in the clubhouse, but it feels really good to hold tag team championship, to hold some gold again. I love me some gold. So yeah, it feels good. And I've known Raquel for a long time, even though she's a little mean to me sometimes, but she'll warm up.
So exactly, what's your relationship with her right now? Because at first she wasn't very thrilled with the idea of teaming up with you.
Yeah, well, I definitely think she's warming up. It's hard not to love the prodigy Roxanne Perez, so eventually I think I need to prove myself a little bit more, but I'm gonna do exactly that at Evolution when we retain our tag team championship belts.
Okay, we'll talk about that a little later. We know that Liv Morgan is currently on the sidelines due to an injury, but we also know that you have now something that used to be hers. How do you think she feels about you taking her spot, even if it is temporarily?
I think she's happy about it. I think if she were to choose anybody to, hold her championship and hold the clubhouse down, I think it would be me. Don't you
Really?
think? Yeah.
How do you think is the current status between you and Liv Morgan? Have you had any communication with her? Any feedback from her about you taking her place within the Judgment Day?
Yeah, we have a little clubhouse group chat, and she's doing well. She's sending us her love and sending us her good wishes, and I'm doing the same to her. So, yeah, I don't know why anyone would think otherwise.
Yeah, I wouldn't think otherwise. No. Of course, of course. You have found actually a lot of support within the Judgment Day members, and mostly Finn Balor. How do you feel about having Finn Balor on your side? He brought you to the group, knowing that he was the first Universal Champion, and now he's your mentor.
Yeah, exactly. That I don't think there would be any other group that I would love to be a part of besides the Judgment Day. And I think Finn Balor knew exactly what he was doing when he brought me in. I am the youngest person on the roster and one of the most accomplished on the roster if people looked back at my NXT career. So, who better than to put the prodigy right in Judgment Day?
Well, there are strong personalities in the Judgment Day. How are you trying to fit in the group? How do you manage the pressure, the expectations, the demands from the group?
Yeah, I think there is a lot of expectation, but I think I don't feel much pressure because, like I said, I've been successful in any place that I've been in, any match, any story, anything that I feel like I fit right into the Judgment Day, and I think everybody in the Judgment Day agrees.
Well, now that you mention everybody, we have seen you interacting with Dominic Mysterio, which has raised some eyebrows. What can you tell us about your connection with Dirty Dominic Mysterio? And I want to give you this platform because people love to gossip, and I want you to set the record straight.
Yeah, I'm a fan of everybody in the Judgment Day, exactly the same. When I came into the Judgment Day, I obviously had to get everybody to warm up to me a little bit, show them that they can trust me. So I brought Raquel some sunglasses. I brought Dominic some chicken nuggets because I know he loves those. I brought some gifts for everybody. So, some people like to say that I am eyeing specific people, but I think that I enjoy every single person in the Judgment Day equally.
And you think Liv also sees that the same way?
Yeah, of course.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so now let's talk about Evolution. You and Raquel are set to defend your titles facing top teams from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. How do you plan to stay unified and competitive against such powerful opponents? Are you strategizing together, getting ready for the match together, being the key word here, together?
Yeah, of course. I think people are underestimating how good and how well me and Raquel are going to work together. We've worked together before. If people look back at NXT, I chose Raquel to help me fight against Cora Jade, and she got the job done. So I think me and Raquel are going to be just fine together.
I believe so. I do. I really do. Even though you have been shining in many PLEs since you arrived in WWE, this could be your first title defense in the main roster. What does it mean for you personally to be part of this historic event, WWE Evolution?
Oh, it means so much to me. I think I was about maybe 16, 17 when the first Evolution happened, and I remember watching that and being so inspired and hoping to be a part of it one day. And now, years later, in 2025, we're doing Evolution 2, and I am holding Tag Team Championship Gold within my first 2-3 months of being on the main roster, and I get to be a part of the Evolution pay-per-view. I'm so excited about that. I think that shows Evolution in itself. And yeah, I think it's I'm so excited. I remember being one of the girls that was inspired by that, so I hope that I can inspire so many other girls, and just to show them that anything is possible if you just set your mind to it. Because look at me now. Look at me now.
I was going to say that exactly. Now you are the one inspiring many girls around the world. It's your opportunity to inspire.
Yes. It's a good feeling.
I have another question about Evolution. If you retain at Evolution, do you see yourselves continuing this alliance with Raquel for as long as needed? Or is it something that is just now strictly business for you and her?
Judgment Day is a part of me now. Just as I'm a part of Judgment Day is a part of me, and I don't ever want to walk away from this group ever. I think it's my family now, and I'm here to stay, and I will stay with Raquel as long as she wants me to.
So imagine that you hold the titles with her for a long time and Liv comes back. What would you do? Give her back her title, or just something's going to happen in order to keep the peace in the group?
Yeah, I don't think Liv would want the title back, right? I mean, I don't know. If I'm defending it for however long, I think we could get to that point when we get to that point, but...
Fair enough. Fair enough. WWE Evolution is the perfect name for a PLE that allows women to show the world how much female wrestling has evolved. You just mentioned that word. Women like you, Roxanne Perez, have been knocking down barriers and opening new doors for female athletes to thrive. How do you feel knowing that being so young, you are changing the industry one match at a time?
It feels like everything was supposed to happen this way. Everybody knows I started training so young at 13 years old, pretty much 10 years ago. So this is all I've ever wanted to do, and I always knew that if I put everything into it at a young age, maybe at that young age, I wouldn't have been able to get many opportunities in the WWE, and I knew that because of how young I was. But I did know that if I kept training every single day, if I kept getting better, if I tried to be the best version of myself that I could possibly be, at a young age, I would be here in the WWE. And now I'm 23 years old, have accomplished so much within the WWE, holding WWE Tag Team Championship gold. I'm in the best faction in WWE history, and I'm about to defend these titles and retain at Evolution. So it feels amazing. It feels like this is what I wanted my legacy to be, and I'm just getting started.
There you have it. That is why she is the prodigy, Roxanne Perez. Roxanne, thank you so very much for joining us. We'll be watching closely as you and Raquel defend your titles at WWE Evolution. As usual, we will know always that you will bring the fight, the fire, and the future to the industry at WWE Evolution. Thank you so very much. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure. Y bien, hispana, les recuerdo que todos podemos unirnos para ver desde Atlanta WWE Evolution, este evento que hará historia el domingo 13 de julio a las 7 p.m. hora del este, 4 de la tarde hora del Pacífico, en Peacock dentro de los Estados Unidos. Y si vives en México, Centroamérica, Suramérica o España, puedes verlo todo por ¿dónde? Netflix. Así es. Gracias por habernos acompañado nuevamente en un episodio de Película de la Previa de WWE. Nos vemos en otra oportunidad y no olviden Evolution para hacer historia juntos. ¡Cabalga!